Yeah, my fellows, we back like vertebrae. So in the first episode of this series, High Level How To's or HLHT, we went over the center line. I figured that was a good start of general defense and a good tip for a few players to have. In episode 2, we got body shots. Now when it comes to body shots in this game, period, it's a certain way you gotta go about setting these shots up because of that vulnerability system. A lot of players avoid working the body heavily in suspense or they'll get knocked the fuck out. But today, I'm going to display and showcase how to set up some body shots in your arsenal. Alright, y'all. So it's really two ways, like I said, to implement these body shots overall. Because it's risky going down there often, but with these things in mind, you'll be a lot more confident with your mix-ups. So let's speak on back foot body strikes right now. Initially, when starting out a fight, you really want to have a body work as part of your game plan at some point throughout the fight, preferably either round 1 or 2. Reason being, anyone who's sacrificing that body work will have a reward of stamina advantage if done right. Now, certain strikes you can use on the back foot, meaning you want to work the body but at a safe manner. Working the body with your feet is sometimes way easier than with your hands, especially depending on the fighter you have. Two strikes that a lot of people don't use consistently, and I didn't say it all, but consistently, are the body teep and the body jab. I can understand why most players don't use these attacks because they don't offer any real short-term damage, but I'm going to show you how rewarding working a body on the back foot is with these attacks. All right, down, and end up shot for a takedown right there, and end up getting hit. So right away, our opponent's kind of pushing us. He has a Nate Diaz, and he's trying to shoot some takedowns, but we're gonna stay off the back foot and we're gonna stay safe. Going for a clinch right here. Now what we're gonna do is just trying to utilize these teeps and set the pace. Right away, he shows me a reaction to that teep by dipping off to that side by major lunging. Maybe we can set up some hooks right away. He tries to shoot another takedown. We're gonna keep it safe, back away. Now we're not really trying to do anything too much right here. We're gonna keep it on the back foot and let him just burn out. If he wants to keep shooting takedowns, we're gonna let him. As he comes in like this, we're gonna try and shoot off that body jab and that body straight. Tries to go for another clinch attempt. I'm gonna just back him up. Nice overhand from him. And as we're getting advanced on, we're gonna just use the body shots. So you can see he's still moving up. He's still trying to move forward and advance on us, which is fine. You want to just set up these shots as best as you can, and just drain that stamina. The more he misses and the more you attack that body, the more stamina we'll have, and we'll have a major advantage. So you see how we're just picking at the ribs, throwing these teeps up. Nice body kick, spinning body kick right there. Now right here, we're just trying to stay safe. He's still trying to shoot these takedowns, go for these clinch attempts. And he wants to grapple, but we're going to keep it on the feet as best as well. If he does that overhand, we're going to go for a nice counter. He tries to feint the overhand into a single leg attempt. We're going to deny it. We're going to hit him with a nice body uppercut on the exit of the pocket. Use that jab right there to set up that body shot. We're going to switch stances. Throw a nice teep up. Ooh, he sidestepped the body kick right there. He tries to go for a guillotine. Cool. We're going to go full guard right away. Let's go for a couple strikes. Nice elbow on a posture up. Let's feint side control. He bites. And he rolls us up. He might pull guard here or go for something. Let's just keep high guard. All right, there we go. Now, right away, y'all can see that stamina advantage is getting very, very major. Oh, nice body kick right there as he tries to come in. So, right there, we didn't advance too much. We didn't want to take any risk going to the body, going down with the hands. We're using our teeps, we're using our distance, and we're using our body jabs and straights to stay safe. This player is pretty much, he has to make a decision, either push me or wrestle as hard as he can, because he has to get me to the floor. That's obviously what he still wants. So it's still trying to work that body. You see now, we have him on low guard, which lets me know we can start setting up head kicks. And once we start doing things like that, this is going to be bad. So now you start seeing that body straight coming down. We can start setting it up. He's using that teep coming back at us now. So we're going to go up top with a head kick. That pays off. He's still going for these clinch attempts here. Goes for a flying triangle, which is nice. I'm not sure what MVP stats are as far as ground stats. I didn't check because, you know, his denials aren't too sharp from what I'm feeling on the floor. I definitely denied that transition. So right here, we're just gonna stay calm. Just get back to the feet. Once we get back to the feet, everything will be good. Now we're gonna kick him off of us right here. Let's get back to the feet and let's continue working. So as you can see, he's dropping his hands now because he's worried about them body shots heavy. Woo. Yes, sir. Another teep to the body. As you can see, he's going down. Uh-oh. And start using these feints to start setting up these body shots. And we're going to set a head kick. Oh, he ran right into it. Oh my God. He ran right into the head kick. Now we're going to start using that jab. I like that jab reaction that we get to set up that body uppercut. He might even eat another head kick. Yeah, he's going to eat another one. Woo! Throw another teep at him right here. Yep, now he's getting out of the way. There we go. Beautiful round 2. All right, this is actually perfect. At this pace, it's even for us. You can see we have a nice stamina advantage. We're going to continue to work the body. He's trying to go for another clinch attempt here. I'm trying to set up a head kick here. He tries to go for another takedown. He's getting desperate. He's definitely getting desperate. At this point, it's not really much he could do except, you know, keep shooting those takedowns or just try and show me something on that back foot. And I'm pretty sure he's not going to want to do that. You're just going to keep setting up these body shots. Use that jab to get inside, just to get that body uppercut off. We're going to try and look for that rear body roundhouse as well. So every time we go for the body, he tries to attack with an elbow. So this time we deny him. We deny the flying triangle this time. And we got him pretty bad now. Uh-oh. It's getting bad now. That body kick would have definitely killed him. Not going to lie. So you see we're sending these shots out. Uh-oh. Ooh, I think that's game over, y'all. I think that's game over. Yep, GG's. So y'all see the body shots off the back foot work. Y'all just have to utilize your range and take your time. It will work. Now let's get into forward moving body strikes, which is a bit more technical. All right, so after that display of showing back foot body strikes, I want to give y'all a display of forward moving body striking. Only reason I say this gets a bit more on the technical side is because your timing has to be on point now because of the wrist going to the body while dipping your head down there. Just like real life, you reach, they'll teach. You got to be defensively responsible. Now, a good way to set these shots up are disguising your body strikes with setups. You don't have to blatantly blast a body uppercut or body hook going forward, making you super vulnerable for a rock or worse, a flash KO. So going forward, your mix-ups have to be very well timed. All right, gang, so now we're getting into forward moving body strikes, which is, you know, a bit easier said than done inside this game because, you know, all it takes is one uppercut and your ass is grass. I ain't gonna lie. So look, right there, right away, you can see we're using that body jab to set up these shots. So if you want to go forward and advance with these body shots, what a lot of people try to do is they'll just try and throw up that body. Ooh, that shit hurt it. They'll try and throw up that body hook animation, and players will see that body hook animation, and you'll get caught. So he'll see this right here. Let me just kind of show you guys. You see that right there? You see right there? That's all it takes for you to get caught. So what you want to do in order to set up these body shots is use your round hooks going up top and then go down low. So like this. If you use your hooks, you start using your hooks to set up these body shots, it'll be much harder for him to get an uppercut window. Now right here, he's trying to go right back. There you go. There we go. And we're going to try, you know, mix in everything you want. Mix in the back foot striking. You can mix in your forward moving striking. You can mix in anything you want. The more you go to the body, the more openings you get up top. So you definitely want to try and, keep the intricacy high. If he goes down low and starts trying to, getting his ego into it, that's even better. We can start setting up counters to the body. And you can see right now we're just tagging the body up. And we're going forward as we do this. We're going to try and use these body uppercuts as well. Just set it up. We're going to keep tagging that body uppercut. Oh, there we go. That body hook, because after a certain point, he will react. Like right there. And there we go. We get a reaction. Nice. A nice body uppercut right there going forward. Some nice body hooks right there. We're going to use these straight feints to try and get into the pocket right there. As you can see, that straight feint right there is a perfect entrance to get inside with that body uppercut. We're going to poke him again with that body straight, which is getting annoying to him. There we go. We get a reaction out. Let's feint the body, go up top with the uppercut. Now let's throw a teep. Throw some teeps at him. So let's throw a rear hook, body uppercut. Perfect. Then we can throw a lead hook, rear body uppercut. Perfect. We can go for a lead body teep right there. Just keep attacking it. Body hook. Nice. He gets caught trying to go down low. Now you see how we're just bringing it out. Now, a bit of more of the same. This is much easier to do with fighters inside this game that have, a good chin. You want to have somebody that feels very grounded in order to brawl like this. You don't want to do this with like players like Izzy or, Sean O'Malley. Players that are real light on the feet and you kind of have to pick and poke, kind of like real life. If they're known for fighting off the back foot, going forward using body strikes ain't too smart. It's just not the best idea. But using a player like this, like Sean, who has high boxing stats, and he's very grounded with his strikes, which means you feel like he has to walk when he throws these attacks. It's very good. Now you can see we're still sending these body shots, and he's just reacting every time. So now we're getting everything we need. Right here, uppercut counter. Looks like our opponent is trying to use some calf kicks, and now he's getting caught up. Oh God! And now it's getting bad. It's getting bad now. Oh, we got a nice block counter off. Uh-oh. But he just keeps extending. Now let's see if he sends another uppercut. We're trying to uppercut counter him. He is. Ooh, nice. Let's keep sending some teeps at our opponent. He tries to send up a head kick. Uh-oh. He keeps trying to send that uppercut out, and it's just not working. Look. Uh-oh. He's funny. There we go. GG's. Shout out my opponent, man. That was a beautiful, beautiful fight. And we might have, one more display of how to go over body shots while going forward. But that was a quick one right there. All right, gang. So now we got the final fight right here. After going over both, ways of striking towards the body, but I kind of wanted to give y'all one more display, just showing how to do it all around, just mixing it all up all together. And I think we have a George St. Pierre who is trying to block break me, which is crazy. This man, wilding. This man is bugging out. He's bugging out, not gonna lie. Uh-oh. I think he's losing it. He's definitely losing it. Let's do it. Let's go body for body. Let's do it. Y'all think he gonna quit? I think that, yeah, it's over. Let's get one more in there. Right in. All right, y'all. So we running this back. After that last one, I decided let's get one more inside there. I couldn't leave y'all on that account. My man was not having it. So, we got a Sean Strickland player right here, and, right away. This dude is real hype. We're going to have to slow him down. Implement these body shots. Still going to work that body as best as we can. And this time we're going to try and, like I said, we're showing how to do it all. We're going forward with these body shots. We're going off the back foot with these teeps. We're gonna implement these body straights as best as we can. Ugh. 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 And we're just gonna show y'all how to really, get up in there. Ugh. Uh-huh. Now, y'all don't really have to worry about gassing out when throwing these body shots. As long as you're not working your body back too heavily or you're missing a lot of shots, you'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine. Oh, my God. We caught him. Flying knee, maybe? Let's try and throw up a question mark. Ooh, he just threw up a hook. His hand blocked it. Uh-huh. We're going to try and use these body shapes. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. So now our opponent's kind of figured out that he has to kind of take a back step or it's going to get bad for him. We're going to keep defending that. Now, opponent keeps trying to use that 1-2. If we keep threatening with the straight, the slip straight, he will eventually throw a blatant hook, which is what we want. Because once he starts setting out these hooks. All right, he's getting slip straighted a lot. There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm not sure how he actually survived that. All right, beautiful round 2. We getting into it. We should have a good stamina advantage. Yeah, we do. Oh, he's crazy for that. That's crazy work. And he's still trying to use the same combinations, which is getting him in trouble because he's not switching up his intricacy. Uh-oh. And he ends up getting, oh, the teep to the body. Uh-oh. Now we're going to try and set up a nice head kick right here. I want to try and set it up off the front. Oh, there we go. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, shit. Shit. God damn.